Hey folks, Captain Mikey here in beautiful North Florida. I am so excited about today. Today, we're gonna do something that I've been looking forward to doing for a long time now. Several months ago, I did a video that I had a blast with on the As Seen on TV lures. I found every As Seen on TV lure that I could find and I put them to the test. The Banjo Minnow, the Mighty Bite, Cactus Jack's one-shot catch-a-lot lure, and the twitching lure. Most of these As Seen on TV lures I found, they were pretty junk. Just cheap manufactured stuff with really catchy gimmicks. There was definitely one lure out of all those that stood out well above the rest. The twitching lure, that one really caught my attention. There seemed to be something definitely different about this lure. The quality was by far superior to any of those other lures, and it actually really caught a lot of fish. I had a lot of fun with it. So much fun that I actually kept that lure. It seemed that the twitching action, the vibrating, the flashing might have actually been working. So the question always stuck with me. This twitching action, is there actually something to it? Or is it just another clever gimmick? I only gave it such a lower ranking because I thought it was a $40 lure. That's what I paid. I was very wrong about that. I overpaid. This lure is so popular around the world that people were buying them and reselling them. I paid over double of what it actually cost from the manufacturer. But the coolest thing happened several months after that video got out. The inventor of the lure, Mr. Bobby Mann, contacted me personally. That's right. He liked the video, he watched the video, and he knew that I still had questions on this lure. So he reached out to me and described to me exactly what this lure is all about. He actually said he's gonna send me a couple other lures, a couple other ones he's got on the go, so I can test them out personally. They finally arrived in the mail. He sent me 3 of those lures. The original twitching lure and 2 other styles that I've never seen before. I am stoked they're finally here, and I'm finally gonna get to put them to the test. Oh yeah. These things are so cool. I can't wait to try it. I've got 3 different ones here. The jerkbait style. This is called the Executioner. This is the original one. We've got the Corsair. This is a deeper diving crankbait. It has this amazing suspending action. And the third one, this one I'm pretty excited about. This is the crankbait style. A really nice deep diving crankbait. It's gonna go between 10 and 14 feet. We're gonna put these 3 bad boys to the test today. One of the very first things I noticed about these is the quality. First Fish Online definitely put a lot of ingenuity into these. These are high-end parts and pieces, stainless steel. Even the bill on this Corsair here, they've got this little metal attachment. This thing actually vibrates itself. That's gonna help this thing have an even more action than your traditional crankbait. And I actually found out something really cool from the inventor himself. He came up with the idea, the concept, and spent a lot of money on designing these, but he had a little help on the patterns, at least, from the one, the only, the legend, Mr. Bill Dance. Bill Dance! Bill Dance has been part of this. Bill Dance! Bill Dance had his hands on one of these. That's amazing. Call me, Bill. Call me. Let's fish. If he's gonna put his name on here, there's gotta be something to this, guys. All 3 of them here have this little port on the bottom. That little port is your charging station. That's where you're gonna plug in all these little chargers here. Pretty cool. You can charge them up by any USB, charge them from your cell phone, charge them from your car, anywhere you got. Now it says it only takes a few minutes to charge these up, and the charge will last for hours. Well, I'm gonna charge them up now while I get the rest of my gear and everything ready for today. Red lights are on. That means they're charging. Woo-wee! All right, let's get ready to go. Well, here we go. Gorgeous, gorgeous lake. I haven't been on this lake yet. It's new to me, but I've heard a lot of good things. I heard there's a lot of big fish in here. We got our twitching lures. We're gonna put them to the test. Let's see what happens out here today. What a gorgeous lake we're on here. Very shallow lake, very weedy, lots of grass, lots of cover here, but there is an area that I'm headed to where it's about 8 to 10 feet on average, and there's a hole, a big hole, that'll drop down to about 16 feet. So it should be plenty of water for me to try out these lures here. We're gonna start off testing out the Executioner. Now this is the one that I did in the As Seen on TV Lure Challenge. Now this is your traditional jerkbait minnow style lure here. It's gonna dive about 3 to 4 feet. So I'm gonna start off with this one working a bit more of the shallow areas before I get into the other 2 crankbaits that'll work the deeper areas out here. I got a beautiful little point here. I'm gonna work my way around this point, kind of give myself an idea of what's out here. Here we go. Now it says let it sit for a couple seconds, let it get started, and then just go ahead and start twitching it back in. Definitely got a really nice flash to it. Yeah, guys, I'm holding a wet piece of grass next to the hooks here, and there it goes. See the lure, it lights up and it vibrates. It's got a really nice vibrate to it. It's only active when it's wet. Well, we know it's actually twitching and it's actually working here. Yeah. So apparently I suck at camera work. I really didn't think the camera was running. So when the fish hit, I started the camera. And it turns out the camera was actually running the whole time. So I lost all the footage of this beautiful fish. Yep. But trust me, it was awesome. It was huge. It was great. I screamed a lot. It was amazing. I was very excited. Yeah. Oops. It was really like a pound and a half. But it was a nice bass. And it did get caught on that executioner. Sorry about the footage, folks. Just got the one fish like right away. I went all the way around this point. I can't see the bottom again. It's getting deeper. They might not be very shallow today. I'm not seeing much action at all, though I'm not seeing any pops in the lily pads, any other splashes or anything like that. So I have a feeling they're gonna be out deep. Well, we didn't pick anything else up in the shallows. So I believe the bass are out deeper here. So our next lure here is the Corsair. This one I'm excited about. This crankbait is supposed to dive between 8 and 10 feet deep, and it suspends. When you cast it out, it'll sink to about 12 to 18 inches and suspend there, as well as do that vibrating and twitch. That's pretty cool. We're on. Got a fish. Got a fish on the Corsair. Oh, it's a nice one too, guys. Nice bass. Nice fish. Woo. Oh God, yeah, this is a beauty. This is a beautiful fish, guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Stay hooked, stay hooked, stay hooked, stay hooked, stay hooked, stay hooked. Get in here, get in here. Oh my God, it's a tank. Oh, holy crap, guys. Holy crap, look at this thing. Look at the size of this bass. Oh my God, it's got to be close to 5 pounds. Oh my God, I can feel that lure vibrating. Holy cow. Yes, yes, what a beautiful fish. Oh my God, twitching lure. You just did something awesome. Oh my God, yes, yes, look at that tank. Woo! That is a beautiful bass. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm holding it out as far as from the camera as I can. What a beautiful, beautiful fish. Caught that on my twitching lure. I can feel this twitching lure twitching the whole time too. Oh my God. Oh yeah. What a tank. Wow. This thing is gonna go a good 4.5 to 5 pounds. Wow, that is awesome. Awesome. Let's get him back in the water. Oh, woo. Thanks, buddy. Yes. Woo, twitching lure. Mr. Man, you are on to something. Absolutely. Absolutely. That was just awesome. Let's get some more of those. Guys, that was just awesome. And the coolest thing, when I first grabbed hold of that fish, I can feel this lure vibrating. I can feel it vibrating. Awesome. Let's keep going. Let's throw another one out there. Let's see what else happens. Wow, that was fantastic. What a nice fish. Beautiful fight. Very impressed. This crankbait's got a really nice action to it. right up against those lily pads. When I can see the bottom probably about 5 feet deep, and it drops off into about 8 feet. So I'm gonna kind of work these edges, casting close. Oh, we just had a hit. Oh, right at the boat. Right at the boat. Look at that. Look at that. Literally, he hit that right at the boat. I was just about to stop reeling, bring it in. All right, number 2 for the Corsair. Look at this thing vibrating. It's just vibrating away. Vibrate. That's pretty cool. Look at it vibrating away. Number 2. There we go. Thanks, buddy. It's like literally 6 inches from the boat. That little guy came out and grabbed it. They just can't say no to the twitching lure. There we go. We're on. Oh yeah. What do we got? There we go. Oh, that's a decent fish too. There's some nice bass in this lake. Here's another nice one on the Corsair. Yeah, buddy. Check it out, man. Hey, treble hooks everywhere. Hey. You made a huge mess, bud. Oh, man. That thing just vibrating away. Look at it. He slammed it so hard. Both top and bottom jaw is in this thing. Oh, God. Oh, there it is. There it is. Another beautiful bass on the twitching lure. Woo! On the Corsair this time again. Wow, nice. I'm loving these lures. Loving them. They just can't say no. Woo! Let's get another one. As I said, I've never been here before. I'm literally exploring it with these lures, and I'm having an amazing day. You know, usually when you're out on a new lake and exploring, yeah, you might get the odd one or two, but you got to work pretty hard. You got to try all sorts of different things. Not only just to find where they're at, find out what they want to eat at the same time. But with these twitching lures, I mean, you know they're going to eat it. That's the greatest thing about it. So you're exploring a new lake, this is the best tool you could possibly have. You know they're already going to eat it. Now all you got to do is just find where they are. And with the variety that he's got of these lures, you can cover every depth range that's out there. Uh-oh, the lily pad. Oh my God, this thing's like, something just smacked it on the surface. The lure's not even running right. It's got a piece of lily pad stuck to it, and it was rolling on the surface, and something hit it. It's just that awesome. Oh, he's chasing it. He hit it like 3 times. He was just a little one. That was pretty cool. I'm still throwing this Corsair. I'm just having so much fun with this lure. I still got a whole another one to try. I still got to put that crankbait on and give it a whirl and see how that one works. I just don't want to stop throwing this one. It's just too much fun. Let's get that crankbait on. We got to give it a shot. They sent me 3 lures to try out. We got to try it out. So here we go, guys. Now we're going to start tossing the crankbait. This is actually a really nice looking lure. It's got a great pattern design on it. It's kind of a bluish green, definitely a bluegill pattern. The quality that's put into these is actually very impressive, guys. It's a nice, big, robust lure. I like that for those big bass there. I think this is going to work out excellent, especially in the position that I'm in here. I do like the action on this little crankbait, though. This lure's got a really nice wobble to it. All right, we got one. Got one on the crankbait. Oh yeah, he's not bad either. Come on, stay in. Yeah. Get him in there. Yes. Yeah. Whoa, he's loose. Bass loose in the boat. Bass loose in the boat. Bass loose in the boat. Ow. Woo! Yeah. There it is. We got one on the crankbait too as well. Nice, another beautiful bass. About the average size that I'm getting out here today. But man, they are loving these twitching lures. Absolutely loving it. Absolutely, this is fantastic. Thank you, buddy. Man, that's great. I'm telling you guys, look at what I'm fishing. I am fishing grass. Lots of grass. But all this grass is deep. It's anywhere between 6 and 10 feet deep in that grass. My typical lure I would be throwing in here, I would be burning paddle-tail swim baits across the surface, working surface frogs, or spinner baits. This is spinner bait heaven. I would not normally be throwing a crankbait. And I'm catching fish. I'm catching fish with crankbait. These twitching lures rock. They absolutely rock. I'm very impressed with the action of them. I'm so impressed with the attention to detail, the quality that's been put into these, and they just work. They are killing it. These fish can't say no. I have 3 different kinds of twitching lures, and I've caught fish on all 3 of them. Fantastic. Got some sandhill cranes out there. They make that unique noise. Beautiful sandhill cranes right out in front of me here. Oh, wow, right next to the boat. Just got hammered. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's barely hooked, barely hooked. Get him in here. Yes, yeah. Another one. Right next to the boat in front of those beautiful sandhill cranes. Awesome. Oh, there we go. There we go. Another one. Woo! On the crankbait. Yes. Hello, cranes. Want some food? Would you like a bass? I love these twitching lures. Look at those sandhill cranes. They're just gorgeous. You guys like the twitching lures too? Wow, what a day, guys. I have had such a good day. So much fun out here. These twitching lures, I gotta be honest, guys, I love them. They're absolutely amazing. It's just such an easy lure to use, no matter what. This twitching effect, this little twitch with the light flashing and vibration, whatever it is, it works. It really does seem to work. I have had hits right next to the boat as I stopped the lure. If I watched fish follow it in, hitting it over and over and over again, I stopped it, let it sit, I see the light go on, and they hit it again. They really do seem to be attracted to this little twitch. I really am impressed with these twitching lures. We're about to call it quits today. I cannot complain about today. What a fantastic day. I had so much fun out here, caught some quality fish. And I gotta give it to, oh, there's another one. Trying to do a sign off here. The twitching lure just doesn't quit. It doesn't stop. Look at this thing vibrating away in my hand. This is awesome. Ah, that's so awesome. Unbelievable, guys. They just keep going for it no matter what. Unbelievable. Having so much fun with these twitching lures. They really do work, guys. I'm gonna leave all the links and descriptions to First Fish Online. It's firstfishonline.com. It'll be down in the description. You guys got to check this out. You got to check these lures out. Try them for yourself. Whether you believe me or not, try them yourself, guys. I guarantee you will put more fish in your boat. So big shout out to my new buddy, Bobby Mann, the inventor of the twitching lure here. This is not your typical as seen on TV lures, guys. The twitching lure has seriously impressed me. It is designed by people that know how to fish. These have earned a spot on the top tray of my tackle box. See me? Oh, hold on, I got a fish. Oh, he's gone. I can't even do a sign out. These guys are just crushing this lure back and forth. I can't even say goodbye to you guys without catching fish. I love these twitching lures. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Well, there you go, guys. 3 different twitching lures sent to me by the inventor himself. I put them to the test the way I know best, and all 3 produced. And they produced big time. I had a blast with these lures. Absolutely fantastic. Look at them, just still vibrating away, just from the little bit of moisture on my hand. Unbelievable. Well, guys, if I gotta do it, I'm gonna judge it on my typical scale of out of 10. I gotta give these a solid 9.5. The only reason they're not getting a 10 is because I don't give a 10 to anything. Nothing's perfect out there. These are as close to perfect as you're gonna get. That's my honest opinion. I had a blast with these. I really did. Unbelievable. I am truly a believer when it comes to these now. This was an amazing day, and I urge you, follow the link down in the description. Look up firstfishonline.com. Check out the other products they got and see it for yourself. If you don't believe me, put one of these in your hand, throw it in your lake, and I promise you, it'll make a believer out of you too. I promise you that. I really hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you learned a little something. And if you did, make sure you smash the heck out of that like button. And leave a comment for me on anything else you'd like to see me film out here. I'll do my very best to make a video out of each and every one of those. But most importantly, guys, subscribe to that channel. And if you're already subscribed, well, stay subscribed, because there's plenty more coming in Sawgrass Bass's future. One last time, guys, from beautiful North Florida, smashing big, beautiful bass with the twitching lure, it's Captain Mikey signing out. The future is bright. You keep those lines tight.